Look at the crazy setup I have for shade. I have this on over the coop. I have shade cloth here. I have boxes. I have boards. I have more boards. I have a swimming pool. I have more boxes. I have a tarp. Oh, well, you know, you do what you got to do to make them some shade. Hi. How are you? I came out earlier and gave them some fresh water, and then I put that pan of water there. They like to step in it once in a while. Let's go around the back here. They have water here. So I wonder if PK is still trying to lay an egg. Let's go over here a second. It's 2 in the afternoon. And I think when I came at her earlier, it was about 1:30, and I had 2 eggs. And Miss Cloud has not laid an egg, but I set this fan up right here and pointing right into there. And then I put this box over here because see how the sun's coming down? Just, get some fried chicken. Not in a good way. So apparently she's still trying to lay that egg, and it's been at least 30 minutes. She does not seem to be in distress, though. I'm not sure if Miss Cloud's going to lay an egg today. Maybe she won't. Yeah. I brought you some watermelon. I did. They like it, but it's not their favorite thing. You got chicken poop everywhere. Yeah, why'd you do that? Why did you get chicken poop everywhere? Yeah, I just got them 4 strips, 1 for each chicken. Then we also have beet. I'm not going to be buying this for them very often. It's kind of expensive, which I didn't really realize until I started buying it. And I was like, holy cow, this stuff's not cheap. Let's put one over here. All right, so I have one in a couple spots. So just a couple pieces of beet and some applesauce. No. Does that look like applesauce? That's not. No, that would be watermelon. Jira. You okay, sweetie? It's like it's hot. Well, I've got this fan and that fan. But she's panting. Oh. Hi, Trinity. She laid her egg. There you go. A nice, cool treat. Miss Cloud's been a little extra bossy lately. So I came in here and put this bowl in front of her, and she instantly started drinking. Miss Cloud, what? Hi. Do you need to lay an egg? There it goes. Whew. There you go. Good job. Good job. Now, typically she'll keep lying, or she'll, what am I trying to say? Oh my gosh. Phoenix. Man, what a high-pitched squeal. So are you going to lay an egg too? Or are you skipping today? Anyway, as I was saying, or trying to say, usually she'll stay in here a while longer. It looks like she's getting ready to maybe do that. Maybe not as long as usual. What? Let me pet you. Let me pet you. Let me pet you. I'll pet you. Anyway, I'd like to encourage her to come out because it's way too hot to stay in there. Come on out. Yeah. Why don't you come out instead of staying in today? Huh? Why don't you come on out? You don't need to sit on it. Like I do. I need to sit on it. Don't sit on it very long. It's too hot. Well, we finally have a day that's not going to be over 90 degrees. And I bet you the chickens are really excited about that. Yeah, I haven't even put their full shade system up, which I'm going to do now. Yeah, I am going to do it now. That's right, and an airplane's here as I'm trying to talk to you. Because that's how airplanes roll. They're like, you know what, I think somebody's trying to film something about their chickens. So we're just gonna, go ahead and, yeah, I brought some scrambled eggs and has some fresh garlic in it. We all want it. I know you all want it. Yes, I'm gonna, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it in the Coop run, which is over here, instead. Just because I can actually open the door. I don't want to let them out right now, and I have not been letting them out in the morning lately. I've only been letting them out in the evening. Yes, about an hour and a half or so before it's time to go to bed. I'm not filming very well. I'm all over the place. I'm just kind of scatterbrained. So let's get this to them here. There we go. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Come on, chirp, chirp, chirp. There. Let's see if we have any eggs while we're standing here. There's two. I can't see. Oh, 3 in there, 1 in there. We are done for the day. You guys are back on track. A couple of them have been laying at like 2 in the afternoon when it's super hot. Good job. Good job getting it done early. I'm going to record the way this is set up for next summer because it took me a while to finally get this, lined up properly. So what I've done here in the coop run is the coop itself is closed up because it gets super hot up there. And I have 2 areas for them to lay eggs, just a tub and then a dog carrier. I finally got wise and hooked up that fan to an actual hook system rather than, inside a container. I just switched this up right here to having the water, and then this stump is just to make it a little easier for them to get up on here. It's not that they can't, it's just that it's a little awkward in here. I also put the food, the feeder, I hung it up there this morning. Trinity. Hey, Trinity. I'm trying to make a video. My worry is that if they're sitting up here at night, that they can poop in it. So this could be temporary. It could be I come out here and there's a big pile of poo on the outside and I'll be like, no. Michael purchased this timer system for me. That's that black triangle shaped item. And inside the house is an actual remote control that makes it so that I can set up a time for it to go for the light to go off in the morning. And so you'll see there is the remote and the light is right here. Now, I usually use that in the winter time for a heat lamp, but this is just a low voltage LED light that really doesn't set off any heat. So it's just for in the morning, because it's starting to get, the morning is starting to get later and later. So I'm having the light go off at 6:30 in the morning. First light is about 6:35. And I'm going to be doing that at least through probably the month of September and possibly October while they're sleeping out here. And that will help, make sure that they're still laying eggs for a couple more months on a consistent basis, at least until they start molting, and then I just won't have the light on anymore other than, just for necessity so I can see. Hey, Chirp Chirp, there's still some egg here. You want it? Trinity, why are you crazy? Can you tell me? Can you tell me, Miss Cloud? Miss Cloud is the only one that makes that noise that she just made. And it's somewhat constant, especially if we're looking for worms or that high-pitched sound is Phoenix, but the obnoxious screeching is Trinity, who's in the other room. Oh, really? So anyway, this is the setup in here. The 2 condos, the fan, the water, the food hanging. I have the timer for the light. And the light is only because it's not fall yet. It's still, at the time of recording, August. But I want to make sure that I'm ahead of the game when it comes to keeping some light for them. Okay. Just going to leave that there. Okay. Don't knock it over. Now this spaghetti squash I bought at the store. We'll see if they like this one better. I think the ones I've been giving to them from my garden were not ripe yet. And they'd eat out the seeds and a little bit of the stringy guts and leave the rest. These 2 are clearly ripe. Well, these 2. This is half of a spaghetti squash, and they'll get the other half tomorrow or the next day. They love the seeds. They're fighting over the seeds. It's my seed. My seed. Who is that? That's Phoenix. Yeah, see, Phoenix, if she gets a hold of food, she has to down it as quickly as possible because she's at the bottom of the flock. Yeah, a bird. The bottom of the pecking order. So she's like, I got to get this down as quick as possible.